What is going on, people? We are back with another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, but before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually giving away a Nintendo Switch and a copy of ARMS when it comes out on ARMS release date of June 16th. So go ahead and click the link in the description if you do want to enter the contest to have a chance of winning the Nintendo Switch. When the Switch was announced, I pre-ordered the Switch on, I think, GameStop and Best Buy's websites, just in case one of them got canceled, because GameStop is known to cancel their pre-orders. So I pre-ordered 2 of them, but then I also got one sent to me from the Nintendo Ambassador Program, and then I still got the other 2 sent to me. So I have 3 Switches. I'm gonna give one of them away, which is why I'm doing this. I just want I always try to figure out how to give back to you guys. I'm not really the best at figuring out ways, but this is the least I can do at the very least, okay? So please go ahead and check that out in the description. It's a Gleam giveaway. All you have to do is follow the instructions on the page, and you'll be entered in to win. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this battle. Now, this battle right here, people, this battle right here is special, okay? This is a special battle, all right? This battle is against TheKillerNacho. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys have heard of TheKillerNacho, but I used to watch TheKillerNacho like 7 years ago. Not even joking. Literally like 7 years ago. He was one of my favorite battlers from back in the day. I'm really happy to find out that he still uploads even now. So I really want you guys to check him out after this battle is done, please. He just randomly commented on a battle that me and him had like literally like 7 years ago again. And he was like, I'm up to battle anytime, bro. I was like, all right, man. Anyways, I'm going to lead off with this Choice Specs Tinted Lens Yanmega here. And I'm going to click Bug Buzz because everything that he has on his team is going to take a lot of damage from it no matter what. This Yanmega is timid. If you guys actually end up using this team, I suggest making it modest so that it hits harder. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that I used moves on that didn't, they didn't die or take as much damage as they should have because it's not modest and it's timid. I really think modest is better on Tinted Lens Yanmega because of the nature of its ability. Its ability literally makes it do more damage to Pokemon that resist its moves. So in that case, you want your Yanmega to do as much damage as possible. So you want it to be modest and not timid so that you can still break through those Pokemon that resist your moves. You guys are gonna see right here, I go for the Air Slash. I really wish this did just a bit more damage, and you guys are gonna see it does around 40%, I'd say. With a modest nature, it might have done 50%. You know what I'm saying? You want that power, you want that hit. All right, but anyways, enough about Yanmega. Even though he's still out on the field, I'm just gonna go ahead and click Air Slash. I killed his Tyrantrum in one hit with a Bug Buzz. He brought in a Machamp afterwards, I believe, and then I just brought this thing back in. But I'm just gonna keep going for Air Slash just to see how much damage the Air Slash would do. Maybe try to get a flinch, but I don't get any flinches. He just goes for Recover again. So, predicting another Recover, I'm gonna go out to my Virizion, and this is going to be my bait for him to switch into a Zooxy, which is going to allow me to get off another Bug Buzz on something. So he does go for Recover, probably expecting me to go for another Air Slash to see if I can get a flinch or whatever. And then I know for a fact he's going to switch out to Uxie because Uxie pretty much walls, Virizion, excuse me. I was thinking about the good brother, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, he goes out to his Uxie. I think I could have predicted the Gastrodon switch in when he had his Machamp out. But I didn't really think there was a need to. I thought the Air Slash would do more damage, to be honest. And then speaking of more damage, because I'm timid and not modest, this Uxie lives my Choice Specs Bug Buzz. Are you serious, man? This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Run modest Choice Specs Yanmega if it's going to be Tinted Lens. I really feel sometimes that, I mean, obviously it's good to be fast, but Yanmega's not that fast to begin with. It gets speed boost, but without speed boost, it's just, average speed. So I really think that modest Tinted Lens Choice Specs Yanmega is a better choice. And you guys are going to see here that Bug Buzz did around 40-45%. But if it was modest, I would have been able to straight up 2-hit KO this Machamp and not have to switch out here. So, moral of the story is if you use this team, make the Yanmega modest, man. I'm telling you. Anyways, he's going to go for the Stone Edge as I switch into Hitmonlee. I didn't think he would go for a fighting move just in case I stayed in. So I decided to bring out my Hitmonlee and go straight for the Rapid Spin. But that was definitely a mistake because obviously, like, this is hindsight, that I'm speaking from right now. But the switch into Uxie was pretty obvious because that's the Pokemon he doesn't need as much as the other Pokemon. So I went for Rapid Spin thinking that, I don't know, maybe he'd switch out to something else or stay in with his Machamp, but he actually just goes out to Uxie, and that just proves it makes the Rapid Spin actually pretty useless, because he's actually going to go for the Thunder Wave on the switch, which was actually a really good play, because now he's going to be able to get up his rocks and have me paralyzed. So it was you know, that was definitely a better idea than just going straight for the Stealth Rocks again. So the TheKillerNacho knows what he's doing. He's going to get up his rocks again, like I said. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, but now I'm going to be slower than pretty much anything else he wants to bring in here. He could easily just switch in his Machamp here, go for a Stone Edge and kill me. So at this point in the battle, I'm thinking I might as well just let him kill my Yanmega with his Machamp as he brings it out. Because to be honest, if I don't have my Yanmega, I don't really need to Rapid Spin as badly, you know. I do have one Pokemon left that's actually kind of weak to Stealth Rock, but it's not really a big deal. So like I said, I don't really care about the rocks as much if my Yanmega is not alive. So that's just going to allow me to switch to the offensive instead of the you know, the defensive with the Rapid Spin. I can just go for the close combat and try to take out his Machamp here, and he stays in and lets me kill him. So that's good for me. He's gonna go out to his Pinsir, and he actually makes a really good play here. Or I should say, it would have been a good play if Steelix didn't have actually like literally 500 something defense. But I'm gonna go for the close combat here. It does a decent chunk because Pinsir, normal Pinsir at least, does not resist fighting moves. Oh yeah, he does, but not 4 times. Excuse me. He definitely resists fighting moves. Excuse me. Anyways, he's gonna go for the close combat himself, and then he's gonna get the Moxie boost from killing me, which, like I said, which probably would have been a really good play if Steelix didn't have 500 defense and could easily take a +1 close combat from a non-stab, you know, Pinsir. So I am gonna take the close combat pretty easily. It does around, you know, a little more than half, but he's at +1, so that's really, really good that I took that hit that well. I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam just to take him out, and that's definitely gonna take him out. And then I pretty much have the game in the bag here because his last 2 Pokemon are Gastrodon and Lilligant. And basically my plan here is, I know he's going to go out to Lilligant now. That's his best play because he's probably going to want to set up Quiver Dances on me. I can take a Sleep Powder with my Virizion because Sleep Powder does not work on Virizion. So he would have had to Quiver Dance on this turn to have any chance of winning. But he didn't. He went for the Sleep Powder, which means that he actually essentially wasted that turn. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance instead of going straight for the close combat because I don't think a normal close combat will kill, but I know a +2 close combat will kill. Had I gone for close combat this turn, he wouldn't have died. He would have got up a Quiver Dance and then potentially had enough damage on him to kill me because I would have been at -1 defense and or special defense, and he would have been at +1 special attack. So in order to just take the hit normally, I'm going to just take the hit and then go for the close combat afterwards. But it seems that he doesn't even have a move that's super effective against me because he went for the Giga Drain. I was expecting like HP Fire or something like that. But either way, I wouldn't have died to a +1 HP Fire to begin with, even with the Life Orb, just because Virizion has such good special attack. So I do take the hit, kill him off with the close combat, and then I'm going to finish it off with a Bloom Doom. Just because. I got to get the utmost super effective damage on this attack, man. What if the Gastrodon lived the Leaf Blade? Jesus. But that is indeed going to be the battle. Once again, shout out to TheKillerNacho for hitting me up after so many years. I actually remember asking him for advice at some point. I don't know if he remembers that or not, but I definitely asked him for advice. Like when I was you know, around the time I started my channel, I was like, I see, like he was like one of the bigger Pokemon YouTubers, and I asked him like, what's the best way to grow your channel? Because I really didn't know back then. I was just doing my thing. I was having fun, but I, you know, I don't know. I think I wanted more out of this, so I asked him for some advice, and he gave me some. I don't really quite remember what it was now. I just remember that, you know, he actually went out of his way to help me out when I asked him. So for that, I just want you guys to check him out. I'll leave his link in the description. I'll leave the team that I used in this battle in the description. Once again, I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch as well as a free copy of ARMS along with that. So go ahead and click on that link as well in the description and follow the instructions once you click the link. And you'll be entered to win the Nintendo Switch and the copy of ARMS. You don't have anything to lose, guys. Might as well hit it up. Anyways, I think I'm out of here now. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe or else.